Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our Monday morning meditation. I am in my new home, um, and so hopefully that picture behind me won't fall because it is not fastened to the wall yet. I have spent the weekend moving with the support of wonderful souls and very strong ones, fortunately. Um, it's been a big weekend, and as usual, whatever's happening in my world is ins my inspiration for our Monday morning meditations. And as I was hitting a wall day after day this weekend, by the end of the day, and I can't imagine the people who are carrying the big things and how they felt by the end of the day, but I would hit a wall at the end of the day and just I could not do anything else. I just wanted to lay on the floor and watch TV or something mindless. But my TV wasn't set up right away, so I've had to experiment with other ways to just relax. And I could relax for a couple hours and then get a second wind and put things away. And I feel amazingly settled for all of this, the actual moving part starting on Friday. So I'm very grateful, very grateful. And one of the things I noticed about myself as all of this was going on this weekend was that it was hard to listen. It was hard to have my internal radar on while I was going through the move. And I really could not even, I didn't really even have any space to be monitoring that as I move forward. So, with that, what the benefit of that was that I wasn't in my head all the time. I was really paying attention to what was going on around me. And it was an act, several days of an act of not being in my head, a practice of not um, monitoring everything that was going on in my head. Um, and at the end of the day, being as exhausted as I was, the quiet felt so good. It just felt good. It felt good to not be moving. It felt good, not even just moving houses, but not moving my body. It felt good to not have other people around as much as I appreciated and loved them while they were here each day, just so helpful. It was nice to have that quiet downtime at the end of the day. And I worked on allowing myself that. And there were times when I just wanted to push through too. And even if my body was saying, stop, I knew inside that if I stopped, I may not get back up for a while. So I would just keep moving. But I was thinking for our time today, what we're doing every week together, and hopefully you're maintaining your meditation time every day, is we are practicing that power of being present with ourselves. So when we have commotion in our world, when we have things we just need to not be monitoring what's going on in our mind, not be, sorting through the thoughts that come up and go, oh, that one's not worth anything, this one's not worth anything, but being able to be, just be, and be in the moment and forget ourselves. I was not thinking about myself while I was moving. I was thinking about the other people. I was thinking about what do they need. I was thinking about where does this box go? I was thinking about all sorts of things, where are my sheets? Things like that, instead of all the busyness that can go in our mind when maybe things are a little bit calmer on the outside. So I'm so grateful for my meditation practice. I'm so grateful for our time together to be able to solidify within us and just get into our internal muscle memory, so to speak, this practice of just being, just being, just being. So, and listening. The other thing was listening to Once everything on the outside settles, we get to tap into that quiet space inside and just listen and not think about what's next, not think about what happened, just being, being and listening to that beingness. That is the essence of mindfulness, is listening to that beingness. We are on the inside of ourselves, noticing the body sensations, noticing our thoughts, noticing the sounds around us, and not having any thought about them, not taking on any thought about them. My washing machine is running right now, and so I can hear it, but I don't have to think about it. I don't have to engage in a mental conversation about with myself about that washing machine running. I can just hear it and let it be. And I'm using that washing machine analogy because that's what we do with our thoughts that come through our head too. We notice them, but we don't have to do anything about them. They're not true, most of them, so we can let them go. A friend of mine sent a song to me today. I don't know who it's by, but I'll try to remember to put it in the description for the video of our meditation today on YouTube. The song is called Fear is a Liar, and it's a wonderful, powerful song. I don't remember who sings it, but again, I will post the link for it. Fear is a liar, and it just describes so beautifully all the stupid stuff that goes through our heads, telling us we're not okay, telling us all sorts of garbage. And if we're not paying attention to that, to go, that's that's nothing. We can take that on and start acting from it, start living from it. And so we want to have that mindfulness of what's going on inside without grabbing onto it as our truth. And our meditation practice strengthens our ability to get that liar out of our heads. And it's just past thoughts, it's fears, it's generated by our our brain's desire to keep us safe, which is valiant but unnecessary because we are safe. And those moments when we're not, our brains are good for that. That's okay. But we are safe. We are safe. And so being able to catch those thoughts and not catch them, but to notice them and let them keep going by is our practice. It's our goal. It's our blessing. It's a blessing to not be carrying those thoughts around with us. We feel lighter, we feel more energized, we feel more compassionate with ourselves as well as others when we are not living from those fearful thoughts that don't tell us the truth about ourselves or about others or about the world. So let's practice. Let's practice that presence, practice that listening, that being. I invite you to take a deep breath and just let your body melt into the chair you're sitting in. And take another deep breath. Just give your body permission to relax and let go. When we're not sitting and mindfully being present with ourselves, our bodies are being Every cell of our body is being fueled by thoughts, activated by thoughts. We're just going to turn all of that off now and just tell every cell in your body it's okay to let go. And just notice from your feet, just letting go, letting all those cells in the feet let go. Just let go. It's okay. The ankles and legs, we're just giving them permission to relax and not have to do anything during our time. All the way up through the torso and the arms, shoulders, the neck, the head. Just feel your face relaxing. And let your attention be on your heart, the center of everything that connects the body, the blood and the oxygen. It's our emotional center as well as a physical center. It's that center that we keep clear and protected from fear and judgment. And I invite you to picture just a light at the center of your heart right now. Just let that light shine like a sparkler on the 4th of July. Just shining, shining, shining. Not hot, just bright. And we're just going to let our attention rest in that light in our hearts. And as thoughts come, which they will, we just let them pass by like clouds in the sky and bring our attention back to that light. And the mind likes to bring up thoughts that seem so important, part of our to-do list or a situation going on in our families or the world. We can tend to those later, but right now, we're just letting them go. We're just letting them go. We're just being in that light of our hearts. And the mind isn't used to having nothing to do, nothing to focus on, nothing to worry about. That's why this practice that we share in today and every day is so important. It's so valuable to our peace. This is the mind's practice, not having anything to do whatsoever. And it resists it, and that's okay. That resistance helps us grow stronger in our practice. We just keep bringing our attention back to that light in our heart. And the beauty of this light in our hearts is that it belongs to us. And it's there all the time. It's the center of our being. So if there's anything going on in your world, I invite you to tap into this light in your heart and let everything else go in that moment. Just give yourself a few minutes to be there and then proceed with greater clarity and calm, clearer thinking, and a lighter heart. If you have more time today to spend focusing on that light in your heart, I invite you to do so. If you need to go about your day, I invite you to take a couple of deep breaths, feel your feet on the floor, your body in your chair, and your room all around you. And embrace the day in this light. Embrace the day from your center, from your heart, and it will carry you and bless others all around you as a byproduct of your awareness of that heart center. Thank you for being here with me today. I'm so grateful for you and our time together every week. And I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you next Monday. Bye-bye.